You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. You spend half your life with dilated pupils. I don't think you're nice, and you treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye at your big ribage. You should have a grip on that reckless rage, and I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusional. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have some things so simple, so sweet. You had me blush and sweat me off of my sleeve. We used to hide the shit all down to a science. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Let's get it. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is bad about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. Yeah, God, problems, and you get on my damn nerves.
Going insane. Lately I can't be too focused on you. When things change, I'm praying that things change so I can get close to you. I wanna pull up on you. No more games. I'm done playing. It's time to make my move. I just gotta play it cool. Love, babe, and Cupid is the blame. Yeah, you feel it too. She said she felt that. She telling me her feelings and I respect that. I'm showing I keep it real and she expect that. So I ain't gotta ask for receipts when I give her cash with the next bag. You thinking I'm the bomb, I threw another frag. This might just be a hit, I threw another jab. If you don't hit me back, then we are not a match. Cause I'm the hot type, yeah, this is not an act. Last night I couldn't breathe, it's like my lungs collapsed when I text you, but you ain't text me back. What were you doing? Where were you at? Thought you was available. I fell in the trap. If you say let's disappear, then we fall off the map. If you say you need some love, and I fall in your lap. These are all facts. It's just the yelling cap. I'm out of my mind. I gotta call my doctor back.
Lately, I can't be too focused on you. Love, babe, and Cupid is the blame. Yeah, you feel it too.
Yeah. It hit me. Maybe it's the tequila. Yeah, I'm litty. Still running my game and it's crispy. Never breaking us up like a Rice Krispie. Gotta stay sticky, icky. Tonight I'm going out and you coming with me. We gon' pour it up in the best 50. Blowing smoke in the air like the old hippies. I got you going wild like the old Britney. My game type, I step back, I call game. Like the buzzer beater, got the ops going insane. And since I brought you here, I know you leaving how you came. And the plan is to have you come over again and again. And now you got it all to gain. We came for the appetizers, you got the main. I'm trying to build with you, that's why I brought the crane. A Halo's in the room, yeah, you know his name.
Lately, I can't be too focused on you. When things change, and I'm praying that things change, so I can get close to you.
I wanna pull up on you.
No more games. I'm done playing. It's time I make my move.
I just gotta play it cool.
Love, babe, and Cupid is the blame. Yeah, you feel it too.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Chill. Hey yo, my song we swear, what I spit in the booth, all of it is truth. It goes something like this. Heart racing, mind pacing, butterflies in my stomach while I'm waiting, chest aching, sweat breaking. I'm trying to keep from overthinking. I finally got a chance with the apple of my eye. If I'm gonna shoot my shot, then I have to let it fly. And if I get denied, I'll take it like a G. Cause shorty ain't the only fish swimming in the sea. As pretty as can be. You can see why I like to head to her waist, chocolate skin like a diver. Always would admire, crush it from afar. The last time we spoke was homecoming on the yard. My phone vibrated, that's when I saw her name. Pleasantries were exchanged, then deep the convo became. We said goodnight when the clock struck 3. Then I fell asleep dreaming about what we could be.
Can you imagine just me and you? Champagne glasses, table for two. Sun is shining bright and high. Not a dark cloud in the sky. We can laugh or we can cry while we sip on Dublin wine.
The honeymoon phase always feels so right. Good morning text, FaceTime at night. It's been a minute since I crushed like this, but I ain't trying to put my feelings and my trust at risk, so I got my guard up, but I feel something strong. She got me up all night singing these love songs, but I realize I gotta take it slow so we can build a friendship and give it time to grow. We was the perfect match, fire and air sign. So much in common, like we share the same mind. She knows she bad, she recognize her worth. She won't settle for less, so I gotta put in work. I learned my lesson from the last one that got away. You want that girl, then don't hesitate another day. And I'll be damned if I ever blow the chance. So I made a date and told her cancel all the plans.
Can you imagine just me and you? Champagne glasses, table for two. I've been waiting all this time to tell you what's on my mind. We can make a love divine that is sweet as Dublin wine.
Heart racing, mind pacing, butterflies in my stomach while I'm waiting. Chest aching, sweat breaking. Now I'm suddenly overthinking. Today I made some plans with the apple of my eye. A picnic in the park, sunflowers and some wine. But much to my surprise, I messaged my phone. She said she couldn't make it. My face went to stone. I knew something was wrong. Thoughts start running through my head. Was it something I did? Or was it something I said? Now her phone's dead, text not going through. She played me like I was green. Blocked my number out the blue. I sat there heartbroken in the worst kind of pain. But it is what it is. Gotta charge it to the game. But it's her loss and my lesson to gain. Now I know my worth and I'll never hurt again.
I once imagined just me and you. Champagne glasses, table for two. Thought you were one of a kind. How could I not see the signs? Gotta leave it all behind and pour out this Dublin wine.
As I pour out this Dublin wine, Carolina Red with sweet muscadine. I think about the moments that we could have made in time. Sipping on the glass where we laugh and we dine. I could have been hers, she could have been mine. Now she's just a memory I want to leave behind. Damn, I hate to waste this Dublin wine. I bet it would have tasted divine.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Just imagine flying out with the birds in first class with her bag and the goodies, eating good, living lavish, getting paid, taking trips without asking. Yeah, just imagine in LA VIPs with the stars, sipping good with the baddies, looking sexy and classic. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, I'm ratchet. Can you make it pop, lock, drop, rock, rock, shaky, shaky, don't stop, 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 make it pop, quacky, quacky, get that guap, 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 baby, baby, get that guap, little baby, get that guap. Can you make it pop, lock, drop, rock, rock, shaky, shaky, don't stop, 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 make it pop, quacky, quacky, get that guap, 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 baby, baby, get that guap, little baby, get that guap. Just imagine riding top down in Bentley's, Maseratis, in the supercars. I'm 65 through Kentucky. Might buy a Corvette if I'm lucky. Yeah. Never lacking. Put my foot to the powers, got the skills, work the hours. Now I'm touching VVs, cause I'm stacking. It's a passion, they don't need a loan on me. I'm going double time. I handle any situation, never cross the line. And fix the issue, keep it going, never look behind. And when I step in the building, they know it's party time. Yeah, it's party time. Can you make it pop, lock, drop, rock, rock, shaky, shaky, don't stop, 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 make it pop, quacky, quacky, get that guap, 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 baby, baby, get that guap, little baby, get that guap. Can you make it pop, lock, drop, rock, rock, shaky, shaky, don't stop, 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 make it pop, quacky, quacky, get that guap, 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 baby, baby, get that guap, little baby, get that guap. Bands to make a dance, diplomas make me shimmy. I got the whole gig bopping, I come to turn up the city and more the fuck got some bling. Yeah, education gon' slay, but there is still a jiggling, moving some type of way. I'm living like a rock star, yeah, this was going stupid. Yeah, the speak going in, my brother city, but introduced and I'm here and there, and that make them feel some kind of way. Get in your bag, mind your business and stay out the way. Can you make it pop, lock, drop, rock, rock, shake it, don't stop, make it quake, get that guap, baby, get that guap, little baby, get that guap. Can you make it pop, lock, drop, rock, shake it, don't stop, make it pop,
Y'all see me pop, locking, and dropping? Babe, popping that beat, can you drop? Hey, yeah. It's all in the hands and the shoulders. Yeah. New baby, get that guap. Hi, good morning. How y'all doing out there? It's your girl Sunshine Rays, aka Griselda Blanca, aka You Need a Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, a whole lot of laughter. And you know, I'm realizing, did I ever turn that? Okay, bet. I'm also realizing I'm here to let you feel human. Y'all understand that? Like, I really understand that in society right now, we need people who allow us to just be okay with just being us. It's not a lot of people out there. It's a lot of people out there just trying to get you to change, make you be something else. You know what I'm saying? Elevate. Like, it's always another thing. But sometimes you just got to be okay with just being like, hey, did me. My husband said, that's what you wearing today? I got on my little, what are these? Not basketball shorts, but they sweat shorts. It's crazy. I bought these for him, but they were too big. But they fit me. And I don't know how I feel about that because I bought these to be hoochie daddy shorts for him, but I bought them too big. I don't know who I think I'm dating. I don't know who I think. Yes, and I still date my husband. I don't know who I think I'm dating because these absolutely didn't fit him. I bought him a large. I should have bought him an extra small if they was going to be hoochie daddy shorts. But, you know, I should have bought him a small. Oh, that's why it won't keep shooting. I'm going to have to go and get that. Yeah. But yeah, good morning. I don't know what I have to motivate you guys this morning, except for, I guess just letting you guys be privy to a conversation that I was having this morning, and maybe you guys can give me some ideas. So my anniversary show is coming up in August, and it will be 5 years for me at that point. And over the course of the last 5 years, I've only done actually done one anniversary show, maybe two. I've done a birthday show, and I've done a 500th episode show. Yeah. One anniversary, one birthday, like really through a birthday, and one 500 episode. Yeah. One, the reflection that I've received, thinking about this is you've got to celebrate the milestones. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a lot of people who can do a podcast for 5 years, let alone doing live radio consistently for 5 years. Let alone, it's also the anniversary of me becoming a part of Hits and everything that Hits has become. Hits its 5-year anniversary, I believe, is next month. So it's something I want to celebrate, and I was just sitting trying to figure out how can I celebrate it? What can I do? Because I'm not a good planner, y'all. And if you have some ideas, DM me for sure and tell me what you're thinking. But so far, what I've come up with is all of these artists, like our favorites, the ones that we really play a lot, I think I'm going to send them an email and just ask them, would they be willing to come in and do an interview or get on the mic and bless us with some music in the morning? Get a couple champagne bottles and, I don't know, some huevos rancheros. And have a a nice little event in the morning. And then maybe that weekend or something like that, or sometime in the evening, we all meet up at a restaurant, not a restaurant, at a location. I want it to be something where we can have some fun, not just have to sit down and eat and leave. I want somewhere where we can kind of kick it or whatever. And I think I've got like 2 or 3 places in mind. So I'm going to, scope them out, see what I want to do. But in saying that, that part of me that's like, let other people just be. There are things that are going on in your life that you've done that you just don't allow yourself that appreciation or that celebration. You just kind of just let it go on. Don't do that. Take that time out to celebrate. You know what I mean? If you've been a teacher now for 21 years, you celebrate that the same way you celebrate being a teacher for 20 years. Why? Because it's some people who don't make it to 21 years of life. So there's a celebration in there. You've learned another year. You've got to make an impact on somebody's life for another year. It's another year of you being able to do something that you love. If you love it, I hope you love it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're out there doing, give yourself that opportunity to celebrate it as the years go by and you accumulate that time, so just saying that. In saying all that, it's been on my mind before, like it's popped up a couple of times, and I'm telling y'all because I know y'all will bring it back up and hold me accountable and make me do it if it's something that really need to be done. You know what I mean? But I think I'm thinking about going back to school. I think I'm thinking about at least auditing some classes that have to deal with journalism and radio. I want to look up and see what's available and what the synopsis of the class is, and find me some things that will that will provide me with some additional knowledge. I'm not really concerned about the degree. That's not really the issue for me. I've got the job. I don't really need the degree. What I am concerned about is the knowledge. So even if I could just take certain classes and not have to necessarily be enrolled in school, like if for a semester I just get to take 1 class, that's good enough for me. I don't need to take 8 classes. I'm not a student. I just come here for this 1 class and knock this out and I'm Gucci. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Always trying to be better. It's never too late to learn. It's never too late to expand your knowledge. And the more you try to elevate yourself in your profession or your industry, you just, you make yourself better. So that's all that is. How y'all doing out there? Have y'all heard this story? It is all over my Instagram and my TikTok. This police officer 4 years ago, pulled over a young man, and I think he pulled him over for like a traffic infraction, or his tail light was out or something like that. What was that noise from? And subsequently he shot and killed him. It's a white officer, black male. He shot him, killed him. Of course, he got off. He's still a police officer. Nothing happened to him on the job, or no justice was served for the family. And that little boy dad sat on that for 4 years and waited. And that man waited until that police officer's daughter's prom. And he pulled up on both of them. And he opened fire. And everybody is giving their take on it. And I'm just saying, as many movies that we have where we see people do this, you know what I mean? TV shows. It's always something. I watched the episode of CSI Investigation just the other day where some people did some stuff like this. I hope this doesn't become the norm. But I almost understand where this man is coming from. They say when after he shot her and killed her, he just stood there. He didn't run. He wasn't trying to get away. He waited for police to come arrest him, and he just kept saying an eye for an eye, an eye for an eye. And it ain't right. I know people out there be like, nah, Sunshine, that ain't how you do it. You absolutely right. That ain't how you do it. That ain't right. But I hope it makes other people think a little bit longer before they just feel like they gonna haul off and take people out, because you're leaving people with this emptiness. And sometimes people got to feel that with something. And rage is very fulfilling for some people. You know, people try to tell you, oh, it's not going to change anything. It's not. Yeah, it might not change anything. It might not. But you don't know what kind of relief it might give that person. Even if it don't last long, or isn't it, you just, I don't know. I just, because I have to choose my words wisely. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't want to incite anything in anybody, or I don't want anybody to go out there thinking that that's the right thing to do. But something in this Libra brain of mine finds empathy in places that other people don't find empathy. I find connections, or I find, what's the word? I don't know, not understanding, but I can play devil's advocate. And I know there's people out there who be like, why would you want to advocate for the devil? You never advocate for the negative. There's a yin and a yang to everything. Everything has duality. There's a positive and a negative to everything. If you can understand positive, you have to be able to understand negative. I don't know. What y'all think about it? Anitra says she saw that. What did you think about it? Did you think he was right? Did you think he was wrong? He's absolute. Look, in the eyes of the law, oh, he's absolutely wrong. He's absolutely positively wrong. He's going to jail and deserves to go to jail. Absolutely positively deserves to go to jail for what he did. Definitely. But do you understand his motive? And in that sense, the morality kind of changes a little bit, because anybody else under any other situation or circumstance would say, if you kill my kid, or if you hurt my kid, I'm going to hurt you too. But the only thing that changes this is the profession of the person whose daughter he took out. But was his child killed justly? No, not at all. So he doesn't see any justice being served. I can understand that. I don't know. And it just might have took him a while before he got up the nerve. But to do it on her prom, that was dirty work. That was dirty work. Admin Anitra says, I understand where he was coming from, but his life is now over. I would say his life was over the day that man shot his child and killed his son. I'm quite sure his life ended, or whatever semblance of life, whatever he thought life was, that ended for him at that point. You know what I mean? Or not only that, whatever else happened after that. Because, you know, they say when you're in a relationship with somebody and you lose a child, the statistics for y'all ending in divorce rises. That man probably could have lost his kid, and this is me surmising. This is allegedly. I don't know, but it's quite possible that he could have lost his kid. He could have lost his wife. In doing that, he probably could have lost his house. At least that's the way it be on them movies. In the movies, it'd be a snowball of this after this after this after this. And then next thing you know, they thinking to themselves, you know what? I know who started this ball of snow moving down this hill. And they go and they get their retribution. And it ain't right. But again, devil's advocate, I think I can understand. I really do. I also saw that video, or I saw pieces of this video where this little girl is talking to a police officer with so much passion, trying to get her mother, from going to jail. I don't know what happened to the end of the video, but or what subsequently happened, but the fact that our kids have to be so vigilant and knowledge, like, oh, kids just can't be kids no more. It's a video of a little girl, and this one I kind of blame on people, on us, especially the school system, but on us. It's a little girl, and it's the end of the year, and she getting her, her certificate to move up, and they ask her, when you grow up, what do you want to be? And she says pregnant. I think I might be one of the only people who looked at that like that's just what she see around her. All she see is people around her being pregnant and having babies and being moms. So that's what she strives to be. She strives to be like her community. So if as a parent you felt some kind of way about that, or you didn't think that was the right thing for her want to grow up and do and be, guess what you have to do? You have to introduce her to new things and show her different things that she could strive to be. It's weird. In the Black community, you don't hear kids saying, oh, I want to grow up and be a paleontologist. A lot of those kids don't actually grow up and be a paleontologist, but because they have those kind of dreams or aspirations and they are basing it on the hobbies that they have, they do other things and they meet other people, which creates other avenues to have hobbies and learn stuff, and then have other thought processes of, I want to be this when I grow up. Like, you have to introduce your kids to different stuff and let them see that there are a lot of options out there. Otherwise, the only options that they see is what they see in their community. If your kids don't see Black people in professional settings doing professional things or having different eclectic type of jobs, then what they are going to, but they do see people having babies and working at Family Dollar and standing on the street corner and selling drugs, guess what they gonna figure their life is gonna be? They're just gonna assume that is their next step and progression. It's the kids that you show them other opportunities and you show them different avenues of hobbies that they can try, that they expand their mind. You put their head in a book, you give them something else to think about, or they just stumble upon something one day in life. But to ask a kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? And their answer is to be pregnant. For me, that seems more like that kid just doesn't have anything around them. And I don't blame that on the kid. Let's see. Admin Anitra says some people would have taken the pain and made positive changes, developed programs, etc. He took his pain and used it to avenge his son's death. I feel sorry for him, the son and the daughter. And you're absolutely right. But again, there's that duality part. That's assuming that everybody is going to take a positive route. They're not. Not everybody. We got all these people running around here right now who we are saying clinically, y'all brain is depressive. You can't expect a depressive brain to come up with a positive outlook or a positive attitude. No, that man, I guarantee you that man is not, I guarantee you, I would not be surprised if that man has had suicidal thoughts as well. Because this ain't a road you going down thinking that you coming out on the other end of it positive. He knew what was going to go down. That's why he stayed and wait. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for this. I just don't give a fuck. Because he was just so low at that point. Everything was just, there was nothing positive for him to find from it. Like, I don't know. I feel for people like that. And it's like when people just are dismissive of it, it's like, but you got to understand how they got here. I think that matters. I really do. And I think that's one of the things that's lacking in law is the morality of it, is the motive of it. The motive matters. It really does. And it should matter in sentencing more. It should matter in the conviction more. It should. I'm not saying you shouldn't get convicted. I'm just saying I can absolutely understand why you did this. You had other options. There were other avenues you could have took. But considering everything else, you know, you gonna go to jail. I'm just not gonna make you go to jail for as long. Or you definitely going to jail. You just might not go to maximum security. Or you getting in trouble. Like you're getting in trouble for this. But the leniency needs to be there. Because that man is hurting. I'm not saying he don't need to go to jail. I'm not saying that. I'm just not saying I would give him the maximum. If I was on the jury, I wouldn't give him the maximum. My brain just said that man will walk away with probation messing around with me. But no, I would definitely give him some jail time, but it wouldn't be long. It wouldn't. Let's see. Admin Anitra said, I think that's all the little girl sees. That's why she wanted it so bad. Yeah. That's all she sees. If you don't take your kids to the science museum, or you don't let them meet other people around you who have different type of jobs, like they got to see that people, you know, see your homeboy who carry his camera around all the time and he be taking pictures at the Hawks games and stuff like that. Like, let them see that. Let them meet them people and talk to them people. Because who knew that could have been a job? Who knew you could get paid to take pictures of football players? But it's a lot of people down there on that field getting paid good money to smell stinky ass athletes and take amazing ass pictures of people jumping over other people and scoring and shit. That's a job. That's a job. But it's also a job for somebody to put an arm condom on their arm and stick their hand up an elephant's ass. That's a job too. I'm just saying. But unless you go to the zoo, you ain't gonna see nobody. Like, y'all ain't never went to the zoo and you see somebody doing something crazy and ask yourself, how the hell they get that job? Because what did you go to school for to stick your hand up an elephant booty? And what is you feeling for? Like polyps? Like what's up there that you can tell what it is with your whole ass arm? But that's a job. That's absolutely a job. I miss candy stripers. I feel like we don't have those. I never see or hear about it, but I bet you there are somewhere as candy stripers. But I think that would be an amazing job or amazing way to intern someplace, you know? And then the other part of it too is, because I'm about to deal with this summer. My kids started summer camp today, and we went to the orientation yesterday. And at orientation, they were talking about how at some point in time during the summer, they have a week camp You know what I mean? Like, y'all remember back in the day when you used to go to camp for like a week and it was out in the woods and you do all the archery and swimming in the lake and all that that fun stuff? Yeah, I said dumb because of the swimming in the lake, but the archery and all that stuff, yeah. Well, I did that when I was young. We went to Camp Palomar and we spent the week there and slept in the bunks and everything. It was so much fun. It was an amazing experience. I asked both my kids if they would want to do it. My son immediately said no. My daughter said yes. I know why my son said no, because it looked like they didn't have no Wi-Fi. But guess what? He's going to open his mind to this experience. You're going to take your ass out there in the wilderness and do whatever it is. Y'all going to have campfires and make new friends because you don't understand the experience that you're going to have. But it's something that's going to last with you for however long of your life. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, my kids is going to that. They don't even know. Because I already told my son, if my daughter going, you going, period. That's rule. That's rule number one in my house. If she go, you go. And that's all it is to it. When it's time for her first date, she ain't got to worry about me and her daddy going. Your brother gonna go. He gonna be sitting right there. I want that little boy wish he think he could touch on something, stick his hand up something, or have her stick her hand in some popcorn, and it's your dang-a-lang. No, no. My son gonna be sitting right there behind, one row behind you, watching everything. Because wherever she is, like my buddy, wherever she goes, he goes. So, let's see. Oh no, that's what I already put up there. Grand Rising, Natural Way. How you doing? That's all I got for y'all this morning. It wasn't a lot of motivation, but it's just some things that crossed my feed that I knew they probably wouldn't necessarily fall in line with the show in different places. But I just wanted to talk about it. Little talkie. We about to go ahead and go to our first commercial break of the day. But when we get back, it is a money type of conversation. That's right. It's Wednesday, and on Wednesday we talk currency. Somebody suing somebody and getting some money for it. We definitely talking about athletes today. In Florida, Jaden Rashada sues his coaches over a $14 million NIL failed deal. So these athletes are not playing games. They're like, it is big money to be made out here, and y'all are not going to stand in our way. And speaking of that, $27 billion have been awarded to athletes going back all the way to, I believe, 2016 for the NIL deal. And listening to Stoner on the GOAT Shop, they were talking about how all of this started because of what's his name? He won the Heisman. That he got caught. His parents got caught taking money. It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyways, a lot of this started because of him, and that's why they're giving him his Heisman back too. So it's just good to see history being made and rights being wrong. So we're gonna talk about that. We also gonna talk about the pettiest nigga I know of. I'm talking about, it's certain people in this world that I just know as a person, I could never be around this person because I'm not gonna be on the wrong end of the stick. And he's definitely one of them. Petty ass 50 Cent has decided that he is going to use his filmmaking and his TV making skills, and he gonna troll somebody. Look, to go to Netflix and to create a did it documentary is dirty work. But we're going to talk about 50 Cent and his new deal and how he's making money off of Diddy doing it. Later on in the day, is it illegal to serve a person human flesh as a meal? And I'm not talking about Hannibal Lecter. I'm talking about in real life. Like, I'm not saying you killed somebody either, but let's just say you had a leg laying around, a human leg laying around, and you decided you wanted to barbecue. If you fed your friends human leg, would you be in trouble? We're gonna talk about that because this man served his friends tacos from his own amputated leg, and I don't need friends like that. I don't need, we would not be friends again. Cause especially if I didn't know about it. If I knew about it and the fact that you even asking me, we not friends no more. Cause I can't trust you or where we going to eat or anything. But we gonna talk about that. We also gonna talk about San Francisco and them deciding to spend this I don't know why this makes me mad, but it does, because it just feels like this is a waste of resources. But San Francisco decided to spend $5 million on a program that improves participants' health. They are homeless people, and the program is giving them booze. That's right. They got a $5 million program where they walking around giving homeless alcoholics alcohol in San Francisco. We're going to talk about that. If that's not white privilege, some kind of way, my brain is saying that's some white privilege somewhere. It just feels white privilegey, but we're going to talk about that. And then also we're going to talk about birth control because, you know, I'm always bringing up women's rights. In Louisiana, a governor has signed a bill into law that makes abortion pills controlled substances. It's not medication anymore. It's a controlled substance. So having it on you means you probably can get a felony and go to jail. So we're going to talk about that. We got a great show planned for y'all today. What's not in Canada? Huh? What's in Canada, CC? I don't know. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. While I play this music, you know what you should do? You should hit the share button and send this to like 3 to 5 of your friends. I think 5 is the right number. You should send this to 5 of your friends and tell them whatever story you just heard me tell you that we're going to talk about today. You should be like, you got to tune in for this because this is about to be some foolishness. And you know it is. Well, okay, yeah. Send this to 3 to 5 of your friends and tell them, make sure they subscribe too, okay? And you know what else you need to do? You need to have your kid's birthday party here at Hits. Does your child have main character energy? Elevate their birthday bash with the Hits 92.3 Media Birthday Party. We'll help your star shine with a radio show for them and 10 guests. Complete with live streaming, paparazzi glitz, red carpet flair, and more. Don't miss out. Book now at allhustlenofear.com.
Sky People Chief coming, peace, love, and I'm just trying to see where you going with that on. You got cute for me.
Looking like my baby. I don't come in here unless they pay me. I've been here all night, I'm feeling wavy, but they closing down like the Gallery Road Macy's. Where we finna go, though? We can hit the town to take some photos. Girl, I got the smoke, but can you roll, though? You know I thought about you jumping on this pole. Go somewhere with all that over there you got. Running up my spot, do you running there a lot? You ran into a riding rich, I'm good with the box. It'll be a remix, non-stop, let it rock. throwback on the smoke. I asked what it is, she said the presidential shit, not that tangerine, ain't it? She said, boy, stop. You thought it, you tried it. I said, yeah, whatever, if it's so that I'd buy it. Windows to your soul, girl, I love the way your eyes get. When I look into them, I fall in a pool of violence. That's just what it's like, I got a jet that you can pilot. When we see each other, always frequent flyer mileage. It's always a latch, she be like, boy, why you so childish? Because the internet, she said, just be quiet. You know I'm a fool, Barrymore, I'm a riot. Like God is to a like God, I'm lying. You can't make you, we ain't been the best by it. You know what it is, me and Slim, we just vibing.
Yeah. Hey, I just got hit 8 times, I'ma do what I do. Pussy nigga, get your paper, I ain't worried about you. You niggas cuffing on these hoes when they really want you. My bitch home washing bloody money, she gon' iron it too. Niggas ratting like it's cool, my shit just hit the news. Swear to God I'm out here grinding cause I only want blues. Niggas turn Chico bionic, doctor added the screws. I'm getting busy cooking up and I'm still in ICU. I'm contemplating retaliation, nigga, what should I do? This shit brought me back to prison, got me rocking in blue. I ain't rocking with no bunkie, give me a private room. Nurse just took me on a date, she know I got the juice. Why I'm eating bullshit when baby feeding me fruits. My ex trying to get me the spoon, but I don't do the cahoot. But 30 bench truck off the lot and everything still brand new. Try to piece me up like 50, all I did was recruit. Yeah, they tried to wet me up. Wet me up. They was only coming in, they tried to set me up. Cause I don't give a fuck. The money coming in, they try to wet me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck. The money coming in, a nigga wet me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck.
Hey, listen, we got Big Yada in the building. For y'all don't know who Big Yada is, that's my security. She taking real good care of me. And then we got this nigga, he want ice cream and cake. They ain't want me to walk, they ain't want me to live. But guess what? We did it.
Feeling out of whack? Like your mind and body just aren't in sync? You are not alone. In today's busy world, it's easy to feel stressed, sluggish, or simply out of balance. That's where the Natural Way 365 comes in. We offer a range of holistic products designed to nurture your well-being from the inside out. From soothing herbal teas to invigorating body butters and nourishing supplements, the Natural Way 365 has something for everyone. They even have memberships for a more exclusive service. Free community days on every first and third Sunday of the month, as well as events.
Get your tickets for the next Paint and Plant on the first Saturday in May. And don't forget to get your youth signed up for the garden workshop before the early bird special ends in May. Follow us on all social media platforms at The Natural Way 365 and The Natural Way 365 LLC Farms. Don't forget to shop online at www.thenaturalway365.com.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door. But the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMF for you.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
All right, let's go ahead and get this thing-a-langin'. So, first of all, CC, we'll discuss what you said in a second. I'm pull all those back up again, but you should have seen my face over here. All right. In a groundbreaking settlement, the NCAA has agreed to pay $2.7 billion with a B in damages to college athletes, marking a historic shift in the world of college sports. This decision comes after years of mounting pressure and legal battles over the rights of student athletes, who have long argued that they were unfairly exploited while generating massive revenues for their institutions and the NCAA itself. The lawsuit, which brought these issues to the forefront, claimed that these athletes were entitled to a share of the profits made from their performance and likenesses. With this settlement, thousands of current and former athletes will finally receive compensation for their contributions to college sports. This payout represents not only a financial windfall for the athletes involved, but a significant acknowledgement of their role and the rights within the collegiate sports ecosystem. The NCAA has faced increasing scrutiny over the amateurism. I knew I was going to say that word. Okay, so let me get it right. This payout represents not just a financial windfall for the athletes involved, but also a significant acknowledgement of their role and the rights within the collegiate sports ecosystem. The NCAA has faced increased scrutiny over its amateurism rules, which prohibited athletes from receiving direct compensation, leading to this monumental decision. The settlement has sparked widespread reactions across the sports community. Advocates for athletes' rights have hailed it as a major victory in emphasizing the importance of fair treatment and compensation. While on the other hand, some critics argue that this decision could fundamentally alter the nature of college sports, shifting it away from its amateur roots. Okay, amateur is Pop Warner. Amateur is Little League. That's amateur. But let's be honest. When you guys are charging and you are making millions of dollars a year off of the sport, that's not amateur. That's not amateur. When you got rules that prohibit me from being able to do to make a living, and I can only work for you, I'm working for you. I'm not an amateur. I'm working. When it comes down to the fact that these are kids and they are allowing their bodies to get beat up and bruised, and you don't want to give them any compensation for that, but they selling y'all jerseys. Y'all can put their names on the back of jerseys, and they selling y'all jerseys. Y'all put their faces on the billboards, and they the reason why the kids is coming to the games, and they the reason why the alumnus is coming to the games. You using them for your profit, but you're not giving them anything in return because they are an amateur? I don't think so. And I absolutely positively think this is the right thing to do for them. Fellas, my fellas that are out there, let me know how you guys feel about this. As a matter of fact, I'll put the phone number up and you guys can call in if you would like to as well. Because I'm curious about this. Do y'all think this is a good thing? Because I've said this for a long time, that athletes in college should get paid. The fact that you had athletes stealing, robbing people. Remember that one boy, he got in trouble for stealing crab legs or something like that. Like, these kids are going to school because they trying to get their family out of a real bad situation, but they got to go to school, get good grades, do 2-a-days for you, be this athlete, travel, and they can't work a job. They can't do nothing else. But they still have expenses. They still have lives that they have to live. They still have responsibilities. And they beating their bodies up for you, and they get absolutely no compensation. No, I don't know. That's a morality issue. I don't see the high morale in that. I don't. Why? And the fact that they continue to do it on the basis of it's a chance that we might be able to make it to the big show. Think how many athletes never made it to the big show, but they not only added to whatever game they were playing, but they added to the school's reputation. Or how many athletes never made it to the big show, made it to the pros or whatnot, but there are other athletes that came to your school because you had this athlete that came to your school because this guy played there. Like, you are making money off of these kids. You need to give these kids some money. Regardless of one stands on the issue, no one is denying that this settlement is a game changer. It sets a precedent on how athletes will be treated moving forward and opens the door for future reforms in NCAA policies. As the details of the settlement are worked out and payments begin to be distributed, the landscape of college sports is poised for a significant change. For now, athletes and advocates are celebrating a hard-fought victory that has been years in the making. All right. Now, on the other side of this, or with this, in a related development, former Arizona State University quarterback Jaden Rashida has filed a lawsuit against Florida coach Billy Napier and several others over failed $14 million name, image, and likeness deal. Rashida's case highlights ongoing tensions and complexities in the rapidly evolving NIL landscape. Rashida, who initially committed to the University of Florida, claims that all the promised multi-million-dollar deal fell through, causing significant financial and emotional distress. The lawsuit alleges breach of contract, fraud, and other violations, arguing that Rashida relied on the insurances that were never fulfilled. The NIL rule changes, which allow college athletes to profit from their personal brand, were meant to empower athletes like Rashida. However, the rapid and somewhat chaotic rollout of these new opportunities has led to confusion and disputes. As seen in Rashida's case, the lawsuit underscores the challenges athletes face in navigating these uncharted waters, often without adequate support or clear guidelines. Rashada's legal action has caught the attention of the sports world, with many seeing it as a test case that could influence the future of NIL agreements. Advocates for athletes' rights argue that the robust safeguards and transparent processes are needed to protect players from exploitation and broken promises. Baby, you're not about to sell me no shit with syrup on it. Cause think about that. You recruiting this kid to come to your school and you telling him, if you come here, we're going to do this for you. You are going to be a staple player. We're going to start you. You know what I'm saying? Everything go right. We're going to give you, we're going to do this jersey deal with you where Kellogg's wants you to, they're great them some doggone Wheaties or whatever else. Whatever they telling these kids, you know what I'm saying? Throw in a car. Don't worry about it. You play with us for the next 4 years. You don't get hurt, nothing like that. We'll do a little kickback and give your mom a house. Like, whatever you were telling these kids to get to this school, and then they get here and they done turned down all these other deals, and now they get here and they stuck with you because you pulled back. Yeah, you deserve to get sued because that's some effed up stuff. Let's see. DJ Ray's Hell is here. What's up? He said, Sunshine, students go to school and can work for money. Student athletes go to school and work. Student athletes go to school and work for free. I just don't see football players, baseball players, basketball players, lacrosse players, tennis players at the collegiate level doing that and working a full-time job and going to Walmart. And better yet, why should they have to? Why should they have to? If I'm playing for your school for 4 years, 3 years, however long, and your school is making money off of me being on the field, why shouldn't I get a cut of that? A percentage, something. Why shouldn't I get a check? Just because I'm here in school to get an education doesn't mean that this isn't me providing you with a service or doing something that I should get paid for. I don't know. I was playing for fun when I was a little kid. I'm an adult with responsibilities and bills. Hell, I got to pay this tuition back. Everybody didn't get a scholarship. I think they should get paid. I really do. I do. The case also raises questions about the role and responsibilities of coaches and universities facilitating NIL deals. While these opportunities are meant to benefit athletes, the complexities involved can sometimes lead to contentious situations, as exemplified by Rasheeda's experience. As Rasheeda's lawsuit processes, it will closely be watched by athletes, coaches, universities, and legal experts alike. The outcome could set an important precedent for the NIL and further shape the evolving landscape of college sports. Okay. In the meantime, the combination of the NCAA's $2.7 billion settlement and high-profile disputes like Rasheeda underscores a pivotal moment in college athletics. Change is undeniably in the air, and the future of college sports promises to be significantly different from its past. These kids said, we're not working for free. We want to get paid. Even if it's not an ability to just be able to get paid from the school, to the ability to get paid from anybody. One of them little girls, them basketball players, she got an NIL deal with a hair company. She said, baby, if I'm going to run up and down this doggone court slanging these 22 inches, this 78 inch, then somebody is going to put this on for me and I'm going to get paid for it. And why not? Why not? And yes, Hotspot, they're great. You like, come on now, don't play with me. Let's see. Hotspot said, if I make no mistake, college football players make money now. Yeah, because of what I'm talking about. Yep. They're allowed to get endorsements. They're allowed to get sponsor deals. They're allowed to make money off of their likeness. Yeah, they're allowed to now. But the question is, what is the college's role in that? And so we'll see. We'll see. On another note, this man, he's so shady. He should have been called the real Slim Shady, because he is. In entertainment news, hip-hop mogul 50 Cent has successfully sold a docuseries about fellow music icon Sean Diddy Did It Combs to Netflix following an intense bidding war. The highly anticipated series is expected to delve deep into the life and the career of Diddy, offering an unprecedented look at one of the most influential figures in the music industry. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, you ain't gonna tell me that 50 Cent don't got dirt. You just not gonna tell me. 50 Cent comes off as the type of guy to pay for dirt on people and just hold on to it and wait. The docuseries produced by 50 Cent's G Unit Film and Television promises to cover Diddy's rise to fame, his business ventures, personal life, and impact on hip-hop culture. Sources say that the major streaming platforms were vying for the rights to this project, recognizing its potential to attract a wide audience given Diddy's iconic status. No, Diddy in trouble, and right now he is trending and clickbait. Y'all wanted this because we gonna click on it just to see what 50 put in this. We just want to see. Can you imagine if for the past 20 years, Kanye West has been walking around with people documenting his whole life? What else is on them videos? You know what I'm saying? And think about how many people are in the music industry. How many people this man probably paid off to be like, hey, I know you got a video. Let me get that. I ain't gonna lie. I pull up, hey, somebody let me borrow their Netflix log in real quick, because I watch this. I would. I won't watch the Tubi one, but I might watch this one only because it's got 50 Cent's name behind it. And 50 is petty. Netflix emerged victorious in this battle, securing the docuseries for an undisclosed amount of money. This acquisition is a testament to Netflix's ongoing strategy to expand its library of original content with high-profile projects that attract significant viewer interest. 50 Cent, known for his illustrious music career and successful transition into television production, expressed excitement about the project. Yeah, I bet he did. He emphasized that the series will provide fans with a raw and authentic portrayal of Diddy, capturing both his professional achievements and personal challenges. Diddy, who has been a towering presence in the entertainment industry for decades, has had an expansive career as a rapper, producer, entrepreneur, and fashion designer, and his influence extends far beyond music, making him a compelling subject for a docu-series. Okay, if that was the case, y'all could have did this years ago, but all of a sudden y'all want to do this once Cassie dropped the bomb on everybody, and now the ghost of Kim Porter's past is riding Diddy's head. This project adds to Netflix's growing portfolio of music documentaries, which have proven to be popular among subscribers. The streaming giant's investment in Diddy docuseries reflects its commitment to bringing diverse and engaging stories to its platform. Yeah. 50 ain't shit. 50 ain't shit. He ain't shit. But you wouldn't expect this from nobody else from 50 Cent. Let's just be honest. Nobody else, I don't think anybody else could really get away with this the way 50 Cent could get away with this. But 50 ain't shit for this. And I'm gonna watch it. Speaking of gonna watch it, y'all gonna watch that new movie with J-Lo and Sterling J. Brown? It looked like they in some kind of like space or something. I don't know. But I'm not a big J-Lo in a movie fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big J-Lo in a movie fan. J-Lo has only played a Latina woman one time, to my knowledge, in movies, and everything else she plays a really amazing white lady. And I'm just, her acting skills aren't enough to make me believe it. Like, for real, I don't know. I'm just not a big J-Lo fan. I don't think I'll be watching it, but let me know if you'll watch it. I'm curious to know. Let's see. We got some comments here. Y'all are definitely going in the comment section. Let's see. DJ Raise Hell said, I think they can get gifts from outside of the school. So with the NIL agreement, they're able to get sponsorships now. They're able to do commercials. It's some little boy, when I be watching Hulu, he come up there and he doing a commercial for something, and he don't open his mouth when he talk. I'm very happy that he got this deal, because it's what's up. But they didn't pay a lot for this. They could have got somebody else. They could have got somebody who had a background in theater and damn sports or something, because the whole time he would talk like this, and then you can like this product too. Yeah, I'm gonna record it next time I see it, because let's see. Hotspot said 50 don't want no smoke with Diddy. That dude is a murderer who got away with it. Allegedly. Admin Anitra said 50 Cent is a very smart businessman, and you right, Hotspot. 50 knows capitalism, and is. Admin Anitra said, I love Enough, Wedding Planner, and Monster-in-Law, and she was a white lady in all of those movies. Enough pissed me off, because why? Nope. Nah. No. Wedding Planner, I don't remember that one. And Monster-in-Law, ain't no way in hell I would have let nobody's mama talk to me like that. Not your mama, my mama, they mama, his mama. Like, she took a lot in that movie, and I wouldn't have took it. But a real Latina woman, you wouldn't have seen Sofia Vergara taking that shit. In Enough, Sofia Vergara wouldn't have got hit and beat up like that. Not that spicy Latina. I just didn't believe it. It wasn't believable. You not about to tell me you Puerto Rican and you taking it like that. No. I seen them in the streets. You talking about you a Boricua. You from the streets, and you from the Bronx. Not playing them roles, you ain't. No, I don't believe it. Get somebody else to do it. Y'all, we about to go ahead and go to another commercial break. But when we get back from this break, we are talking make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm telling you something right now. You invite me to your house and you serving leg of Lewis, and I'm a bust you in the face. That was funny. Hold on. That was funny. Yeah, you serve me leg of Lewis, and I'm not gonna make it. We're not doing that around here. So we're gonna talk about that and a couple other stories. Y'all just stay tuned. Like I said, go tell 5 of your friends to go ahead and tune in. Okay? This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Here is Sent Home Cosby by Jay Austin.
Why would I be afraid of pressure, nigga? I grew up in pressure. I tried to tell him to be himself, he was too busy doing impressions. I had to stop listening to niggas that was out here talking, they ain't had no message. I get directed to business, they don't wanna see me with no pressure. And he tryna find him in heaven in the middle of hell. These niggas crazy, I bet he buy the retail. I'm on the boys like I missed it. I hit the block like I hit. I been saving my grades and raising my budget, but I can still back them on budget. I sit back and I think when I'm blunting. Real niggas cry when they chopping up onions. It's gonna be a cold, rainy day in hell before I let a nigga like you stop me. Maybe that extra cheese can't slide. Nigga, my ancestry said God. Shit, I was praying for all my niggas to come home. These niggas sent home Tekashi. I was praying for Larry Hoover to come home. These niggas sent home Cosby. I think they playing with me. How they still to see? These niggas saw traffic coming and went late in the street. You gotta wake up to really make that shit happen that you got in your dreams. If it's pressure that you apply, make sure it's on point like it came with a beam. Why would I be afraid of pressure, nigga? I grew up in pressure. I tried to tell him to be himself, he was too busy doing impression. I had to stop listening to niggas that was out here talking, they ain't had no message. I get directed to business, they don't wanna see me with no pressure. I'm on Diana in the Beverly Hills, we get the weather the chills. It's easy to walk away from a deal when that shit ain't really no deal. And these niggas always talking about something, they really don't be talking about nothing. And they gon' get mad every damn time when you tell them they ain't talking about nothing. It's gonna be a cold, rainy day in hell before I let a nigga like you stop me. Maybe that extra cheese can't slide, nigga, my ancestry said God. Shit, I was praying for all my niggas to come home, these niggas sent home Tekashi. I was praying for Larry Hoover to come home, these niggas sent home Cosby.
You wanna talk to me, you tryna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. I'm just tryna feel the vibe. You don't know what to say, you're just tryna swing my way. Oh, I know you see the light, you just tryna get inside. I'm just tryna sing my song. Me and my girls, we ball. No need to touch at all. You can look, but just don't touch. And give me 50, leave me alone. Now tell me who's in charge. Your ego's way too small. I know you wanna come on to me nice. I really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. Come and talk to me nice. Ooh, you really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. Don't touch, that's all, baby. Don't be, that's always. It's like work, it's all in a day. Consider this a perk if I'm all in your face like, who want it? You got it. Miami, I got it. Egypt, one bill in a day. You're looking for a God, it's right in your face, yeah. I'm just trying to sing my song. Me and my girls, we ball. No need to touch at all. You can look, but just don't touch. And give me 50, leave me alone. Now tell me who's in charge. Your ego's way too small. I know you wanna come to me nice. I really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. Come and talk to me nice. Ooh, you really wanna know my name, but I ain't on it tonight. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah. I'm just here for a good time. I bet I got you fantasizing. I can see it all in your eyes. I know I got you hypnotized, yeah.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lynn Bird train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch. Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo.
My bad. It was on loop. Okay, here we go. Okay. First of all, Cece, the fact that you sent me a chart that shows the different human body parts and what their caloric calorie count or how they're good for you, the fact that people know this, that's the scary part. It's the fact that somebody took the time out to find body parts and to test and find out how nutritious is this body part for me. All right, here we go. In a story that's both bizarre and intriguing, a man served his friends tacos made from his own amputated leg. The unusual dinner party took place after the man, who had his leg amputated following a motorcycle accident, decided to fulfill a strange curiosity by cooking and eating a part of his own limb. The man, who prefers to remain anonymous, let's call him Hannibal Lecter, documented his journey in a detailed blog post. He recounted how he convinced the doctors to let him keep the amputated limb, which is legal but highly unconventional request. Once he had the leg, he reached out to a group of his close friends who surprisingly agreed to partake in the unusual meal. The preparation process, as meticulous as any gourmet meal, the man hired a professional chef to prepare the leg meat, which was marinated, seasoned, and cooked to perfection before served in taco form. This is a birria taco I don't want. And I'm changing what I'm eating for lunch right now because I had some leftover birria tacos from them Birria boys. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go home. I'm going to drop this bad boy on the skillet, warm it back up a little bit, throw a little bit queso on top. And I'll mess these things up for lunch today. I don't know if I want leg. No. I don't know if I want leg of Leroy. Because what is this? His experience, his friends described the experience as surreal, with some of them saying the meat tasted like a mix between pork and veal. This event has sparked a wave of reactions online, ranging from curiosity to disbelief to outright disgust. While some people are fascinated by the man's bold and unconventional approach to exploring human boundaries, others are repulsed by the idea of consuming human flesh, and even in a consensual and legally permissible context. Interestingly enough, the United States does not have a federal law banning cannibalism. Idaho is the only state where the simple act of eating human flesh can land you in prison. Elsewhere, laws against murder, buying and selling human meat, and coarse desecration make cannibalism difficult. But technically, in the other 48 states, it's legal. It's a rare scenario where someone is able to consent to being eating meat someone interested in eating them. But even that unusual agreement typically falls into a legal gray area rather than outright illegalities. Ethical and moral questions have also arisen from the incident. Experts in what? I'm sorry, hold on, wait. What's this word? Bioethics. Okay, I just couldn't see the whole word. Experts in bioethics are debating whether this act crosses a line, even if it was done with full consent and within legal boundaries. They argue that the implications of such actions might have societal norms and potential for encouraging similar extreme behaviors. Now, see, this is what I'm worried about. That y'all gonna start looking at homeless people like it's okay to eat them. And I really feel like this is the beginning of how the zombie apocalypse starts. See, y'all are really doing some stuff that we have watched movies that said, we shouldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just really feel like a T9 1000 is gonna pop up and take me out. Why? Because I'm trying to be Sarah Connor and tell y'all stop putting this AI in these damn machines, because they gon' uprise. It's an uprising coming. I'm just telling y'all. But I feel like it's some kind of movie I saw where people turned into zombies or something from eating y'all nasty ass humans. Like, what about the diseases that humans carry? Like tumors, varicose veins. I don't know. I just feel like, and better yet, who was the fucking chef? Which chef did you pick up that just knew how to marinate Leroy the right way? I want to know this. Like, how many people did you have to call and ask, hey, I'm doing a dinner party. Cool. What you guys want to serve? Well, I already have the food. I just need you to make it. Okay, well, what you got? I got a leg shank. A leg? What? Okay, turkey leg, chicken leg. What kind of leg you got? And then they pull out the foot and the toes and the ankle and the knee, and they tell you it's Shawanda's leg. What the? I'm good. I'm good. And please don't think I'm your friend again after you. Yep. Nope. Nah. And what the hell? Please don't think I'm your friend again after you done said you doing this and invited me. Because I'm telling you right now, we ain't that close, and we ain't them type of friends for me to be eating your leg. I don't see that. The only way I'm eating a human being is if I'm stuck in the Alps somewhere and the plane went down and I'm freezing to death and I'm starving, and this is the only way I'm gonna make it. And I'm not eating that with no damn hot sauce and French fries either. Like, okay, I'm done. Once I get King to laugh and respond, I know I'm doing good then, because he driving. If he had to at some point say, you know what, Sunshine, we got to, not Denise Sunshine. I mean, think about it. Could you imagine sitting there at the table? What you want in your taco? Ooh, give me some of that calf. I like that thick meat. You know what I'm saying? Or all that fluid and tendons around the knee, them look good. Like, y'all some. This is why the aliens won't come. I keep telling y'all that there are reasons why the aliens won't come, and this right up there with it, cause y'all eat each other. That ain't the kind of eating I be doing. I can be professional. Okay, here we go. All right. In another unusual story, San Francisco has launched a controversial $5 million program that provides taxpayer-funded shots of vodka to the homeless alcoholics. Yep. You want me to say it again? Because I don't know if y'all believe me when I said it the first time. I can say it again. Y'all ready? In another unusual story, San Francisco has launched a controversial $5 million program that provides taxpayer-funded shots of vodka to homeless alcoholics. What in the AAA meeting I'm not going to is this? This is the craziest thing ever. Organizers argue that this initiative, though unconventional, is aimed at improving participants' overall health and reducing harm. Right. I'm going to help an alcoholic by giving them a drink. Do you know there are ways and places that we could have put this $5 million that would have been way more beneficial for the community? Giving $5 million worth of liquor to people who already have a liquor problem does not sound beneficial to the community to me. You could have invested this $5 million into the Boys and Girls Club of America. You could have invested this $5 million in kids not having to pay for prom, not having to pay for school dues, not having to pay for field trips, not having to pay for after school programs. That $5 million could have been a Head Start program. That $5 million could have stopped the whole community from having to eat out of the trash can. I would have rather you invested this $5 million in bread, bologna, and doggone cheese. Because homeless people need socks and toothpaste a whole lot more than they need some liquor. And what alcohol benefited from this? What alcohol company benefit? This is why you vote. This is why you vote. Because who voted this shit in? The program is part of a broader harm reduction strategy. Right. Let's not harm. Let's fix the harm by harming them. We gonna fix y'all by fucking y'all liver up and making y'all have to be out on dialysis. But you out on the street, so you ain't gonna get dialysis. The program is part of a broader harm reduction strategy, which focuses on managing addiction through controlled use rather than total abstinence. Advocates claim that by offering measured doses of alcohol, they can stabilize the lives of homeless individuals who are dependent on alcohol, reducing the risk associated with withdrawal from unsafe drinking behaviors. Okay, first of all, this is in San Francisco. San Francisco is definitely a very Caucasianal, Wahite type place. The cost of living in San Francisco is high as hell. I dare to say that this has an underlining of white privilege. I do. Because you ain't gonna see no homeless program giving out alcohol in Philly. Critics of the program are concerned about the ethical implications and the use of taxpayer money to fund alcohol for addicts. Again, we could be putting that money into something way better for the community if it's my money. It's my money, and I don't want to spend it on liquor. Not when the kids' playgrounds need to be updated. Not when there are other resources. I mean, sunshine for president. I'm gonna go to the comment section because I don't have nothing else to say. I don't, and I'm starting to rant, and it's just. It's irritating. This is stupid. This is freaking fracking stupid to me. Let's see. Admin Anitra said, you know what? When it comes to eating humans, I'm good. I'll just stay fat. So basically you said I'm just gonna keep eating this bad food that they giving me now. I ain't gonna get into these humans. That's okay. And I feel you, baby. Wait, what? DJ Rays Hill said, I'm pulling up on a bike and that mothball smelling wool jacket from the Goodwill on a summer evening. What, to get some free alcohol? Is that what you're talking about? Natural Way 365 says somebody making good money off of that liquor. They might even own the company. Yep. I would like to know. That's exactly what I was thinking. That was exactly what I was thinking, CC. What liquor company is making good money off of this? Because somebody is definitely capping off of this one. For real, for real. DJ Rays Hill said, is there a menu? I want to know if it's whiskey, tequila, or cognac. You know what? Now, that's a good question, too. Because what if my drink of choice is tequila? And all y'all got out here is whiskey. Well, y'all wasted y'all money. But I mean, an alcoholic don't care, right? They'll drink battery acid if it's got a little alcohol content in it, right? I'm talking about real alcoholics. I ain't talking about like your homeboy who drink every week. I'm talking about them folks that, losing their shit over alcohol. We don't need to be giving these people they pregame, they first shot of the night. Like, we need to be taking their ass to Sister Mary Catholic's basement and giving them a damn donut and some coffee. Because this is stupid. DJ Raise Hell said pregame at the homeless bar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What y'all serving? Y'all got scrippers? I need a scripper with a teeth in. Look, they'll drink anything if it got alcohol in it. They don't give a damn if it's gonna kill them or not. It's got alcohol in it, and it's gonna satisfy that thirst. Y'all, it's time for my show to be over. I'm gonna save this last story for next week, and we'll talk about Louisiana and them making the Plan B a Schedule 2 drug. So basically, you got to have a prescription. You got to go to the doctor. And it's crazy to me how when it comes to women's contraceptives, when it comes to anything with a woman providing herself with a semblance of responsibility, we got to go pay a copay. For me to get birth control, I can't just go walk into the gas station and say hi to the man and be like, let me get a Sprite and let me get some birth control and let me go ahead and get the hell out of here. Nah, I got to go get a whole annual. Like they got to probe your coochie and everything for you to be able to get a prescription for some pills. But a man, he can just walk into the gas station, get a couple rubbers and walk out. Everything with a woman need an extra damn step just to provide ourselves with the same responsibility. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And maybe that's just the way my brain works, but I don't like that. Yeah, they rather give him alcohol than food and shelter. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. And I want to know who sat down on the board or on the committee and okayed this. Remember what the other day when I was on the show and I said, I believe in being the one person to say no. This would have been one of those situations. Everybody on the damn panel would have agreed. Yet nay, nigga, nay. Sunshine, but nay. Find something else to do with that money, because giving it to them niggas ain't it. It ain't it. Nope. Nay, no, huh. Do it again. Nope. I'm not for that one. I don't think that was a good one at all. Y'all, this is the end of my show and I gotta go, but tomorrow I will be right back. On Thursdays we talk about weeds. That's right, we talk about the cannabis, and we will definitely be talking about cannabis tomorrow. Did you know that Dare lion or whatever, they got rid of Scruff McGruff from the Dare program, but the new lion, he dropped weed off of his controlled substance list. He said, when you signed the little pack, which I always thought was stupid, why you got kids signing a contract? You can't make no little kids sign no contract, but you got kids signing contracts that they won't do drugs. And he said weed ain't a drug, it's a Jesus drug. It just grow like that. And so it's not on that list no more. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We got a couple other stories as well. Also, we're going to be talking science, and we're going to be talking about microplastics tomorrow. We're going to be talking about microplastics. I got a couple of stories on microplastics. Some kids have done an experiment and they found a way to clean microplastics, I believe. And then scientists have found microplastics in every aspect of humanity. So they were trying to do a study, and you always have to have a control. And in that control, that means nobody has it. And they couldn't do the study because every single person had microplastics in their body. You got microplastics in your body right now. I got microplastics in my body right now. But it's where they found the microplastics in men that we're going to talk about, because your little swimmers are swimming around with plastic. It's plastic in your balls right now, bro. Okay, this is all hustle, no fear. Let's see, we got a couple more comments. Let me read these real quick. Let's see. King said, I don't like that either, sis. Oh, white man always think he know what's good for a young black woman. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that at all. And Natural Way said we got to follow the money on that San Francisco one, and you're absolutely right. Somebody is getting paid off of that because this is stupid. And I bet you $5 they don't pass out $5 million worth of liquor. You're not gonna pass out $5 million worth of liquor. So who about to go get this $5 million? That might, you know what? That might, if I was like an investigative journalist and I knew how to like follow the money and do all that, that would be the one. I'd follow that one. Yep. DJ Raise Hell said, how you just gonna leave the show and tell me that? Yep, you got plastic in your balls. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I see y'all back tomorrow. And right now, here is Amnesty Lady featuring Chloe the God.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life's been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but it's big Mindy Bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin, I took some more out. Like I could give a fuck about your rules and regulations. I could give a fuck about the bullshit that you saying. I got bigger balls than any nigga you know. I take all my calls on my other cell phone. They like, oh wow, she about to blow, they late. But anyhow, nice of you to show.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
Okay, here we go. Oh, she's so funny.
I could hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah, but I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
But it comes, I'm having lover's remorse. Climax after climax, and now I'm looking for my drawers. Oh, they on the floor. See, I got a pre-rolled in the car. It's crazy how feelings can change between yesterday and tomorrow. Your late 20s, they got you all up in my business. See, younger women be less likely to question my intentions. You feeling my vibe, you know this shit you came by. even though it's still shit I can't buy. I'm gon' try. See, these days to see the real friends or the yes friends. These days to see the wedding ring or it's chase my dream. Fucking right, and I got a bad thing for the night. And tomorrow's a different story. See, that's the story of my life. But
hold you in my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah. But I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
But of course, she always got a voice. With social media temptation, it means I'll always have a choice. I'm psychologically pre-wired to be mentally sex crazed. It got me eating the groceries, thinking back to my I don't give head days. I was young and naive, I was stuck in my ways. She said, most niggas do it and I'm just not acting my age. I know you worked your ass off for that new ass. You gotta show the world, let your phone be the newscast. You give me some more. I'm getting high, thinking of all of the shit that we did on the low. My tenderoni from Tinder be giving the love below. A high key. You willing to try me? You willing to bypass all of my shortcomings and kamikaze?
I could hold you in
I see.
my arms forever, but it wouldn't be long enough. Time is of the essence, yeah. But I'm running out, I'm running out. Why can't I run away from you? Why can't I run away from you? No, just say you won't.
Just say you won't. Just say you won't.
Alright, so Slim, you still got the way. Alright, Sonya Blaine, what up, though? Kenny Misfit, what up, though? Yeah. 2 eye, bitch. 2 eye, bitch. 2 eye, bitch. What? 2 eye, bitch. 2 eye, bitch. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get you. I get so high now. Now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Roses of wine, hallelujah. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
Boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on my life. Well, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
It's a vibe in the function. Is that tribe or there's something? Where this shit was by dead girl till I end up coming out rap like I signed a dungeon. Yeah, like big boy Dre now. Try to kinda look like Bay now. I'ma shoot my shot like Jay now. Shit, I shoot like right now. Home team girl like straight now. On God, little love to make a way now. If you scared, go to church like gay now. But ain't scared, I'm with a DJ now. She said I pass on my heart, movie blade now. But I like them blocks, okay now. Shit, I'll shade them. I said, girl, your love is so guitar. Now let me play on that. I play your favorite song, God Clash. Let me stay on that. I knew it was a smash when I featured Sonya Blade on that. 4 years later, caught her up and hit replay on that. Girl, I had you spending all your funds. Hit you with this rock and you think that I'm cheating Peter Gunn. Say some shit like, nigga, did you smoke crack before you came over? You remind me of my G, but I got Range Rovers. Dog that pussy, I don't really care, I just want you to come around my way. I never gotta let them out there to make you scream, God. Find your pay, ain't he good? Yeah, think I like it better around my face. Get your top 8, I think I like it better around my space. Tano, anyway, white lines, black glove, opposites subtracting here. I just brought the pack in here, and I brought this hard drive computer, don't get hacked in here. 2i tribe on God, blade, we snapped in here. Willie here, baby.
Roses of white and proud of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love, like love.
Right on it, boy, I send you out of reach when I ride on it. What you lacing in my weed? Put my life on it. Well, you know just what to do. Baby, I can't wait to get to you.
Bella, it's the
Hey, yo, Ray, turn that up. Yes, sir. Flip it. Yeah. All that. Oh, just a little bit. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Tryna move just a. Hey. Hey. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey. I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey. Yeah, move just a little bit. Hey. Heard me beat down your block. Hey. Pulling up with the block. Hey. Yeah. I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey. Tryna move just a little bit.
I'm no one's favorite, but they all know me, they all hate it. They don't love me, they don't think I never make it. I'm really gonna rap this time, I'm really gonna black this time, yeah, yeah. Give me that beat that's mine, I'm really gonna snap this time, yeah, yeah. I'ma kill half of you niggas with half of these lines for half of my verses. I'm only 6 bars in and all of my niggas preparing their hearses. These hoes be knowing these niggas is bitches like, man, they wearing their purses. When niggas is clowning around somebody, I'm sorry, I'm can't disperse it. I'm not a holy man, I'm not a holy man, Last time I show mercy, cause my 9 jam, Put that on my mama and my VA fam, I'ma give them hell until my time stamp, Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, Slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, that's not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little bit.
Every time I hit the studio, I make it hit, bruh. I really can't miss, bruh. I'm Curry with the shits, bruh. Most you niggas watching me, I'm heavy as it gets, bruh. They gon' see my point if niggas cut me out the picture. Boy, I'm cemented. Nigga, I'm a fixture, and I'm demented. When you know the scripture, I'm repented. God made this a venture. I just pray my haters drop dead, that would be simpler. Said to say my mind goes stuck in different time zones. While committing crimes, I might cut off both my iPhones. I told my horse to get on the shit that I ain't on. You can take the edge off, but always keep your grind on. Yeah, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Just got the pack, I dish it off like a tool. Yeah, Slick is not new to this. Know that I'm true to this. No, that's not the movie. This is Tales from the 7 kid.
Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I'm tryna move just a little bit. Hey, I got the tools, yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, move just a little bit. Hey, heard me beat down your block. Hey, pulling up with the block. Hey, tryna move just a little bit. Hey, tryna move just a little
I'ma
bit.
make moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till they bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I'ma make these moves until I'm all out of touch, yeah. See me with the crew, we gon' bubble till it bust, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. I don't plan to lose, nothing on my niggas clutch, yeah. You know what I mean?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay, I'm at these niggas' neck. Yeah, bitch, I done came up on the check. Feeling like an S up on my chest. It's the best of the best. Attitude on Kanye West. Give a fuck if a nigga feel pressed. I guess there was time for it. I grinded for this shit, so I'ma die for it. My bitch mad, I ain't really got no time for it. I see some snakes in the grass with my lawnmower. And I know I got a couple bitches mad cause they never should've slept on it. Get it, bitch, the real, but I probably should've crept on it. Stay down with the plug till they try to step on it. Learning how to grow, finna run me up a check on it. Had to give my people what they asking for. It's time to hit the road, I'm trying to add it up. I'm way above average, I'm a 1-to-1. If you ask me, most of these niggas whack as fuck. So when you see me out, don't dab me up. I don't wanna talk, nigga, wrap it up. I need a little space, bitch, bag it up. And please don't ask me to pass the blunt, cause I don't really fuck with y'all and all that fake love. You would've thought that Drake invited me on tour. When I had it all, that's when I needed more. But I can't take it with me, so what I keep it for? And I'm feeling like I need to smoke a blunt right now. Feeling like I need to pour a cup right now. Feeling like I need a bad bitch with the ass like the sun, cause I really wanna fuck right now. Sorry that I'm blunt, but I don't give a fuck. I'm usually in the cut trying to roll it up. Represent the gang, nigga, throw it up. Niggas hate when they broke as fuck, so go get a bag. Yeah. Go get a bag. Hey. Go get a bag. Hey. Yeah. Secure the bag. I need a little free for a hobby that's bad with a body that's willing and ready to ride me. I do not pop Xanax Somali, I'm cool on the party. I'd rather just stack up this money cause I need my lifestyle sedated. I'm just gonna run up a bag, don't care if I ever get famous. I'm probably famous soon as I invest my money in all the right places. But why even bother? I might just get rich and go out like Hammer from living too lavish. Pop out like Kim K or Ray J on camera, or go on IG like Bow with a challenge. None of this matters, hold up, I'm rambling. Honestly, I'm just gonna take care of my family. I don't got time for the bullshit, I won't do much interviews. I don't like answering questions, and no, I don't freestyle, I write this shit. The game need the content, so I put some time in it, searching for growth and enlightenment. I've been with the shits, but I gotta move consciously. Fuck niggas watching, fuck niggas plotting, fuck niggas trying to get all of my pockets. Fuck niggas keep handing out their opinions before. Fuck nigga, all I got is problems. Look at me, mama, I'm popping. I did this for us, I miss my little sister and little brother. Pa just came home, even though he wasn't there for me. That's still my dog and I love him. Bag of the gas and I'm rolling it up. Illest nigga living and I'm dope as fuck. Represent the game, nigga, throw it up. Niggas hate when they broke as fuck, so go get a bag. Yeah, go get a bag. Hey, yeah, go get a bag. Yeah, secure the bag. Hey, still don't happen, nigga. MLB-FOE.
All right, now we gotta go. That's the end of the show, but you already know, don't do nothing I would do, and if you do, take pictures.